What do I do with my hands? Hello and welcome. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about everything that I've done to my BRZ. I'm going to be going over everything that I've done to the car, just kind of talking about all the mods that I have and what it came with, what I put on it, what I want to do to it next, all that good stuff. Let's go. First things first, where do I even start? Let's talk about interior mods. I only have one interior mod to talk about, my shift knob. So my shift knob was a gift from Braden. He got me a racing shift knob that's one of those weighted ones so that when you're shifting it feels really smooth, and it's white so it goes with my aesthetic really well. But yeah, I love it. That one's really cool. Braden has one as well, and we both really like it. Now moving towards the outside of the car. On my BRZ, it's a 2015. It is the Valenti fourth brake light, which I love. It flashes when you hit the brakes, so I think that's actually a lot safer, so that it's pretty hard to miss, so people will know that you're slowing down, so it kind of could potentially protect you from getting rear-ended. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does in my head, so I like it. So my car already came with a pair of red Tom's taillights on it, but I've changed it since. I actually changed them to the Valenti Rebos, so that's what I currently have as far as taillight setup. The wheel setup that I have, it is a squared setup of Odon AH07s in gloss white. I picked them specifically on a Black Friday deal. It was awesome, but they're one of my favorite wheels that I've ever paired with this setup before. I think the white on white goes really nicely, and when I decided to wrap my car, they still looked great in white, so I just kept them. These ones are doing the job for now. With the wheel setup, I also have the Eibach lowering springs. Now, this is another mod that came on the car already when I purchased it, which is great. It's just another mod that I was lucky enough to not have to buy, so that was a win. I like my car a little bit low, so yeah. Okay, so story time, really quickly. It'll be like a mini story. When my car was getting wrapped, Braden was secretly planning to have me not know that he was getting me a wing. So when he bought my wing, he had it installed in that time frame that my car was in this shop getting wrapped, so that once I was able to see it for the first time, it would also be upgraded with a really cool wing. So it was one of the best moments ever. Honestly, was such a cool memory. It was on my birthday, so it was a big reveal, and they were like, "Happy birthday, here's your new car." And I was like, oh my god, it actually does feel like I got a brand new vehicle. Like, even though it's still my car, it looks so cool. I was so excited. The wing and the wrap are two mods that kind of happened at the same time. I still get giddy about it because it was one of the coolest feelings in the car community to have that opportunity, to be so excited and shocked in a good way about something that I did to my car. It was just cool. It was freaking awesome. SD design for all of your custom car wraps. It was one of the coolest experiences ever. And then I don't know where Braden got the wing, so I'm sure you can find duck bills and stuff on like FT Speed or something like that. So I have a Hard-Tuned banner on the front of my car. Hard-Tuned is a brand that's based out of Australia. They're amazing. They have all the stuff that you would want if you're a car enthusiast. So merchandise, clothing, lanyards, stickers, all the goodies. They've got it all. I've got S-Tech Dyno Black PPF on my roof and my mirrors. With the fade design, it ties in really well with the black fading out. I just love it. So I used to have them vinyl wrapped, but I switched to PPF just because I want it to last longer. I recommend PPF for the longevity. However, I'm in the vinyl industry, so I do obviously love vinyl too, but it just depends. Key points like your roof and your mirrors, they're getting a lot of sunshine, they're getting a lot of weather damage, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm putting the highest quality on there to make sure it's protected. So yeah, MXP Performance Comp RS Exhaust. actually really like. The only thing I have to say though is it does rattle like a little bit. I just don't know how to fix it. I've changed the exhaust tips and it wasn't that. So it has to be on the exhaust somewhere. But yeah. Last but certainly not least, I have mud flaps. Don't hate me for this. I like the way that it looks. I'm sorry. You know, off-road your car. I know that certain people do not like them, but I do. Rally Armor's got it going on, okay? Eventually I want to do like a wide body and a turbo and all this stuff, but like those things take a lot of time and money. Don't let people tell you that your journey is happening too fast or too slow. Make sure you're having fun, because that's what this is about. Make memories, work at your own pace, no one's in a rush, just have fun. So yeah guys, that's basically it. Thank you for stopping by though, I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Matcha tea is the greatest invention of all time.